on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the UCF Knights, taking on a team looking for its first win, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Knights will put toe the leather to crank us up. Fielded in the end zone. It's Keys. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Aggies offense will get the first swing of the game. Sometimes you sense that what the kids call swagger is a false bravado. This dude is nothing but real at wide receiver.
He's got that speed, and it just, you see DBs, they're probably watching him come on the field right now, and they understand it's going to be a long game. This guy can go get it. He can run. He can do a little bit of everything at the wide receiver spot.
The Aggies want to crank the tempo. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. Makes a move. And the returner will be dragged down. So UCF's offense has the ball for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these...
Oh, picked off. Got some room to run. The 40. At the 20. Touchdown, Aggie! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. That's one of those plays you put a highlighter beside it, can really swing a game.
100%. There's a couple plays a game when you go back and you look, you're like, man, that changed the whole outcome. What an unbelievable play by the defense, not just to get the turnover, to score the points off it.
He'll bring it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
The Knights have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. Still running at the 40. Oh, look out. There he goes. Tackled after picking up the first down.
This guy strikes fears into the hearts of every defensive coordinator, David, with that speed. If you give this guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
It's just silly. Look at the angles, people trying to catch him, but he's got so much juice. He can outrun those angles and make enormous plays.
Got him looking run. He wants to throw. And the pass hits, picked off. No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25. Here comes the offense on first down. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. They get enough rush, and it pays off the sack at the 20. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the the carry. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Coming after it. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. Texas A&M will have to boot it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
The Knights want to move quickly.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. Leaves it with the running back. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. Ball's at the 26. It's 3rd and short, and they'd love to pick up the first down and avoid settling for the field goal. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. Man, this sophomore quarterback knew he was going to get hit, and he stood in there and delivered a dive. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Right on target this time. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Bully ball on 3rd and short. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Knights! And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Top 15 teams colliding today in a huge matchup, and it's now a final. NC State was relentless today in a road win that frankly wasn't even as close as the final score indicates. This was a vintage Wolfpack performance, one that really should instill confidence within this program. We'll see a lot of games this week, but few will have as much of an impact on the new top 25 poll next week as this one, gentlemen.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Running the option, it's O'Neal. That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves him with 3rd and 3. They get to the line quickly. They'll try to bully their way for the first. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Good job by the coverage team, and that's how we'll end the period. We played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. 1st down to start the drive after the break. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down. The Knights want to pick up the tempo. Power football with the run. They get him on the ground with this running game imposing its will. 6-yard gain down to the 17. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Using his legs to buy some time. Really nice job by this sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down with the run. The Knights are rolling down the field. Scanning the field, it's Flanagan. Makes the catch. He gets it in. Touchdown, UCF. He'll try to tack on one more. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football, be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
He'll ride his man on the option. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. They'll run it to the right side. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down. The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
He's got an open man. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm. To the air, it's Flanagan. Gonna take a shot. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, then.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Wants to throw on 1st down. That's caught. It's Richardson. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a 1st down. From the gun, the ground game. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the 1st down. The Knights will hustle to the line. They're looking to pass from the red zone. He caught it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. He's got it. And he was straining for the goal line, but the defense stopped him short. The Knights trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Bust through behind his pad. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Knights.
This guy is officially a problem. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense, dude. if I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Dropping back, it's O'Neal. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down? Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. He gets it away from his own end zone. Makes the catch right at the 50. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He'll start this drive firing. Dances away. That's caught. It's Moore. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. And in the closing moments of the first half, they'll try to put a 3 spot on the board. Absolute shank. Missed it. There is a flag on the field, so let's see if this guy's going to get another shot. Might be the worst-case scenario for this defense. Thought they'd held them to 3. Now the offense with a chance for more. And it's first down, but they'll try the field goal in the closing seconds of the first half. It's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in College Station for a fun first half than you? And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker. And then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half without someone attached to his hip. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at the home of the 12th man.
Texas A&M has it teed up to start this second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
He put some heat on that one down the middle. And he's got it inside the 35.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
The Knights headed quickly to the line. Wants to throw. It's Flanagan. Fires left. Pulls it in. And right in the middle of tight coverage, and he still makes the grab at the 15. The Knights have this offense rolling. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Quick strike complete. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. Into the end zone. Touchdown, UCF! And the stomping has commenced. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. That's his third touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point.
Just keeps moving. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Reading the option, it's O'Neal. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Well, he chews up yards, doesn't he? That was really quick, really decisive. Design quarterback runs are very difficult to stop, and you can tell he's got some ability to make big plays. And thank goodness they got him on the ground and it wasn't a bigger play than he could have done.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
Texas A&M back to work with another first down. Reading the option, it's O'Neal. And he's hit and taken down behind the line of scrimmage. They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. He looks that one in nicely. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. He'll toss it. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And how about the timing on that pitch? Ready to fire from the pistol. Coming out on first down with the play fake. They're trying to get to him. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll run the option. He can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. Off to the races to the right. Inside the 30. 10. Touchdown, Knights. The defense takes matters into their own hands.
And that's just the guy you want to find that football. The ball's loose. Who do you want to get it? One of your little fast guys. The defensive back picks it up and turns on the afterburners. Takes it all the way back for the touchdown.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Duke was able to cap off a close one in Durham with a narrow victory. And that's the mark of a solid program. Pile up wins, build on games like these, and remain focused on the big picture. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And the sack all the way back at the 5.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game. It's time to get that new NIL deal paycheck.
Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. A little screen to the running back. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. Texas A&M will have to boot it away. They're up to a half dozen kicks today. He'll try to field the punt and see if he can give his offense better field position. Coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Wide receiver shows motion. He'll take a deep shot here. It's complete. Touchdown, UCF! And the pummeling has started. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something.
Hit the afterburners, kid. And he's brought down after a huge completion. Get a big play like that last one, you flip the field, you change the momentum. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 38. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's 2nd down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Great move there. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. To the air, it's O'Neal getting some heat. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And that punt will sail out of bounds. Let's see where the officials spot it. Line gets set, 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He lets one fly deep. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His 3rd interception. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Here comes the option. Now the pitch. On the move at the 30. And he caught that pitch in stride and was off to the races. A big gain and a 1st down for this offense. That's the end of the quarter, and UCF has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They'll ride the hot hand.
How about this defense rising to the challenge? Focal point number 1, stopping the great running back. Check. How do we do it? Being physical at the line of scrimmage, getting off blocks, not missing a lot of tackles. They have checked all of those boxes and shut this dude down.
They've got a ways to go on 3rd down from the 24 as this defense tries to force him into a field goal try. He'll do it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They'll play it safe and try for 3. He's going to try to punch one through from 45 yards away. And this one splits the uprights. And they'll put 3 on the board, but the deficit remains huge. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone, it's Samuel. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get landed on.
That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Trying to convert this 2nd and short. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. The Knights are in the hurry-up.
And the defense down in this game, they just can't do anything to stop this offense.
He'll take a shot. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone.
Reese, I know you're a little bit of a front runner, so you probably will quit. You probably sub yourself out and take yourself out of the game. But I like that they're continuing to fight. Keep fighting. You never know what's going to happen.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. This could have the earmarks of a wasted drive if they don't come up with something on second down from the 13. Looking to throw, it's O'Neal. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and third down is coming. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, he'll need to push it downfield. And a sack all the way back at the 5. Texas A&M will have to boot it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He's got great speed. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? They'll throw it on first down. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That makes the score. UCF.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. He's going to pass. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. Hoping to find one that works this time on second down from the 7. He's looking to throw. Completes it in the middle. Strong, firm tackle.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. And the Aggies come to the line with a new set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. After the big first down sack, it's second down. Dropping back, it's O'Neal. He's right on target. At the 40, there he goes. And the tackle was made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from it. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. Feeling some heat. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Takes it the other way. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. A strike downfield. And a big gain there. He's knocked down immediately at the 45. Looking to move it through the air. He's going up top. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown Knights. And the route is on. They are finishing the deal, building the lead here in the 4th, and they are going to go to 7-0. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Memphis took care of business today. I think their coach had their attention all week. And the end result was a focused group of Tigers that fired on all cylinders. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. He's got the tight end. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. With this big cushion they're working with, Jesse, they're ready to send these fans toward the exits.
And you know the coaching staff has got to be so happy with how this offense has been able to come out here on the road, fight the crowd noise, and execute at such a high level, David.
Yeah, just dominate the football game. And now, listen, it's mode where I can run the football, run out the clock, watch this game go to zeros and get the done. And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field?
Looking for the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. The Knights in the hurry-up. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. It's complete on the right side. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Timeout is called by the offense. They have 14 seconds left. They're in the red zone. First and 10 from the 20. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Fires deep toward the end zone. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on first down and just about turned the thing over. On second down, he'll try to make the connection. Throws toward the end zone. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day.
And that one is picked off in the end zone. And he's down, and this game will end on a turnover. We're at the midway point of the season, and after the showing they delivered today, this team is firing on all cylinders through Week 7.
We've been talking a lot about this team, but you want to be remembered in the month of November. The most important part in the meat of this schedule now is coming up. You